When most people hear the word cancer, they freeze. It's not just a diagnosis, it's a word that instantly fills the room with silence. We picture pain, hospitals, treatments, and fear. But here's the truth, most of us never hear loud enough. The real danger isn't cancer itself, it's finding it too late. Every year, more than 2 million Americans are diagnosed with cancer, but nearly 70% of them learn about it only when the disease has already spread, when treatment becomes tougher, the body weaker, and time shorter. It's not the cancer that steals lives, it's the delay in recognizing it. And yet, there's another side to this story, one filled with hope. Because when cancer is detected early, the survival rate jumps to 80 to 90%. That means 8 or 9 out of 10 people can live full, healthy lives. Cancer isn't a death sentence, it's a challenge, one that can absolutely be beaten when caught in time. The real problem is that we've learned to ignore our bodies. We dismiss constant fatigue, unexplained pain, or sudden weight loss as just stress. We push through discomfort hoping it'll pass, until one day it doesn't. But cancer doesn't hide quietly. It sends signals long before things get serious. Our mistake is not listening. I'm Dr. Rahman Mohammed, emergency physician, and in this video, I'm going to share the early warning signs of cancer that you should never ignore. This isn't meant to scare you, it's meant to wake you up. Because if you understand your body's language, you have the power to save your own life. In the next few minutes, we'll break down what cancer really is, how it develops, and the 12 early signs and symptoms that could help detect it before it's too late. Think about it. If even one person recognizes these signs early, that could mean one more life saved, one more family whole again. That's why I say this. What you'll learn today could be life-saving. Before we can fight cancer, we need to understand what it really is. Because behind every scary headline, there's a simple biological story happening inside our bodies. Your body is made up of trillions of tiny cells, each one programmed with incredible precision. Every cell is born, it grows, does its job, repairing, protecting, fueling you. And when its time is up, it quietly shuts down and makes space for the next generation. This natural process is called apoptosis, or programmed cell death. It's nature's way of keeping balance, life renewing itself every single day. But cancer begins when a few of those cells stop following the rules. Imagine a group of cells that refuse to die, that decide they're above the system. Cells that just keep multiplying again and again, consuming the body's energy, space, and resources. That's where the trouble starts. At first, this uncontrolled growth may stay in one spot. We call that a benign tumor. It's usually contained and, in some cases, harmless. But when those same cells learn how to invade nearby tissues or travel through the bloodstream and lymphatic system, they become something far more dangerous, a malignant tumor. And this is what doctors mean when they talk about cancer. These malignant cells don't stay loyal to one organ. They move, they migrate, quietly setting up colonies in new places like the lungs, liver, or bones. That spreading process is called metastasis, and it's often the point where treatment becomes more complex and survival more uncertain. But here's the hopeful truth. When cancer is found early, before it spreads, modern medicine can often remove it completely. Through surgery, targeted radiation, or precision medication, doctors can eliminate those rogue cells before they ever get the chance to travel. That's why early detection isn't just a medical phrase, it's a life-saving window. It's the difference between a local problem and a global war inside the body. The difference between living with fear and living free from it. Most people think cancer is one single disease, but it's not. It's an umbrella term for more than 100 types. Breast, lung, colon, prostate, blood, each with its own pattern and risk. I'm not going through every type here, but if you'd like me to explain them in detail, drop a comment below and I'll make dedicated videos breaking down each type, its signs, and prevention. Different names, same truth. Every cancer gives early warning signs: a lump, a wound that won't heal, fatigue that never ends, bleeding that shouldn't happen. These are not coincidences. They're your body's alarm system. The question is, will you listen before it's too late? Your body is never your enemy. It's always trying to protect you. It speaks in signals, whispers, small changes that we often brush off as stress, fatigue, or just getting older. But ignoring those whispers is the reason so many cancers are found too late. So let's talk about the 12 warning signs you should never ignore. 1. Unexplained weight loss or loss of appetite. If you're losing weight without trying, more than 10% in 6 months, pay attention. Cancer cells steal your body's nutrients, leaving you weak, tired, and uninterested in food. 2. Persistent fever or night sweats. A low-grade fever that keeps coming back or drenching night sweats could mean your immune system is fighting hidden abnormal cells. 3. Lumps or swelling in the body. A hard, painless lump in the breast, neck, armpit, or testicle should never be ignored. Early-stage lumps are often completely curable if you find them in time. 4. Skin changes or non-healing sores. New or changing moles, dark spots that bleed, or wounds that won't heal for weeks are clear warning lights. Your skin mirrors what's happening inside. 5. Persistent cough or hoarseness. If your cough or voice change lasts more than 3 weeks and doesn't respond to medicine, get it checked. Sometimes it's not just allergies. 6. Unexplained bleeding. Blood in stool, urine, vomit, or unexpected vaginal bleeding, even once, needs evaluation. Don't wait for it to happen twice. 7. Difficulty swallowing or chronic heartburn. Food getting stuck, pain while swallowing, or reflux that never settles could signal changes in your esophagus or stomach lining. 8. Change in bowel or bladder habits. Sudden constipation, diarrhea, or frequent urination without infection may point toward colon or prostate issues. Listen when your daily rhythm changes. 9. Persistent pain or fatigue. When pain or exhaustion never truly goes away, even after rest, it's not just life. Cancer drains your energy long before it shows on scans. 10. Shortness of breath or chest tightness. If climbing stairs suddenly feels harder or your chest feels heavy without reason, don't dismiss it. Hidden tumors can press on the lungs or blood vessels. 11. Swollen lymph nodes or chronic inflammation. If the glands under your jaw, in your armpits, or near your collarbone stay swollen for weeks, it might be your body signaling deeper infection or something more serious. 12. Constant bloating or abdominal discomfort. Feeling full after small meals, unusual bloating, or ongoing stomach pain can indicate ovarian, liver, or colon involvement. Each of these signs alone might seem harmless, but together they form a pattern, a story your body is desperately trying to tell. Don't ignore the message. Your body is speaking to save you. The question is, are you listening? Each of these signs alone might seem minor, but together they tell a pattern, a story your body is begging you to read. Have you noticed how cancer feels more common than ever? It's not that our bodies have changed, it's the way we live. We've traded home-cooked meals for fast food, sunlight for screens, and rest for constant rush. Our days are filled with stress, processed foods, and late nights, conditions where disease quietly thrives. Add to that smoking, alcohol, and pollution, and the body's natural defense system slowly breaks down. But perhaps the most dangerous habit is denial. We ignore signs, delay checkups, and tell ourselves it's nothing serious. By the time we act, the problem has already grown. Cancer doesn't rise overnight. It grows in silence, helped by lifestyle, stress, and ignorance. The good news? What's caused by habit can also be reversed by habit. Awareness, balance, and early action. Let's return to hope, because there's a lot of it. And while this video is about the warning signs, in the next one, we'll talk about how to prevent cancer and the most effective treatments available today. But since you've stayed with me till now, it's my responsibility to share a few simple ways to protect yourself. I'm going to give you 3 powerful prevention steps that truly make a difference. 1. Cancer is a sign-giving disease. Unlike heart attacks, cancer rarely strikes overnight. It whispers through early clues, small pains, minor fatigue, tiny lumps. If we act when the whispers start, we can silence the disease before it shouts. 2. Respect your body's signals. Don't self-diagnose, but don't dismiss. If a symptom lingers beyond a few weeks, get tested. 1 blood test, 1 scan, 1 consultation can make the difference. Health checkups are not expenses. They're insurance for life. 3. Fear delays, awareness saves. Most people wait until it's too late. Get checked, talk openly, and choose courage over silence. So here's the reminder to carry with you. Cancer is dangerous, but not unbeatable. The enemy is silence, not the cells. If you catch it early, treatment can be simple, recovery complete, and life normal again. Your health is your responsibility. Your awareness, someone else's hope. If this video helped you understand even one new thing, like it, share it, and subscribe so that together we can build a community where knowledge beats fear. Because the earlier we act, the longer we live. And remember, awareness is the first step toward cure.